Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a movie review on Avatar The Way of Water. Now before I do that, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe and click the notification bell. It really helps you the algorithm. So Avatar The Way of Water, as you know, I saw this movie in cinemas back over my Christmas holidays back in December of last year. If you saw my cinema trip vlog that I uploaded for it back in December of last year. So I decided I got some free time today after watching the first half an hour of The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey, which I might review in the near future. I'll see. Since I got some free time, I decided why not do a movie review on Avatar: The Way of Water, since I was a bit bored and stuff, and I had nothing else to do. I'm sorry I didn't do this movie review when I saw it. I just didn't have the time and I didn't feel like it. But now, 2 months after, I decided to do the movie review now. And one thing, guys, as you know, I got a new black and green T-shirt in Pennies on Tuesday. So tell me, guys, what you think of it in the comments down below of this video. So I really like it. It's a nice T-shirt. I like it. Yeah, and tell me, guys, what you think of it down in the comments below of this video. Here it is here. Yep. And I also got a new haircut as well the same day I got the T-shirt. So tell me, guys, what you think of it in the comments below of this video as well. And I really like this haircut. It's nice. Yeah, and tell me, guys, what you think of it in the comments down below of this video. And I also got new shoes as well. If you've seen them in my cinema trip vlog for Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, the last movie review I did, which was back on Friday, February 17th. You can check that, and you can check that movie review out on my YouTube channel. But anyway, today we're talking about Avatar: The Way of Water. This movie was released 2 months ago. It was released back in December of last year. It's a sequel to the 2009 movie Avatar, which I have seen, and I think that's a fantastic movie. I really like it. So I give that movie a 10 out of 10. It's excellent, very well made movie. I like that. It's directed by James Cameron, and this movie is directed by James Cameron as well, and the music is by James Horner as well. The same guy who directed and did the music for the first Avatar movie back in 2009. Yep. And I'm going to be making Avatar 3 and 4 and 5, I think, in the near future. So I'm looking forward to them too. I hope they're going to be great movies. Yep. So I'm going to tell you the plot now. I just want to get something to get the plot of the film. Okay, I'm back. Right, I'm going to tell you the plot of the film now. Yep. Just get this unlocked. Yep. Here we go. Okay, so basically the plot of Avatar: The Way of Water is it's about Jake Sully and Naya Trai. I'm very sorry I didn't pronounce that right. Have formed a family and are doing everything to stay together. However, they must leave their home and explore the regions of Pandora. When an ancient threat resurfaces, sorry I didn't pronounce that right either, Jake must fight a difficult war against the humans. Yep, and that's basically the main plot of the film. I'm sorry, that's the only plot I can give from the plot I got from the web, because it's a bit of a difficult story to summarize. But I found that plot on the web, so I just gave that as the plot. And tomorrow I'm going to do a movie review on Strange World, so stay tuned for that if you can. I'm going to do the plot on the web as well, because that's a bit of a hard plot to summarize as well. But that's the plot summarized for Avatar: The Way of Water anyway. And that's basically the main plot of the film. So now going into Avatar: The Way of Water, as you know, like I said, I really like the first Avatar movie from 2009. I think it's a classic movie. I like it. It's fantastic. I love the visuals. The visuals are stunning. They're amazing. The acting's great. The action scenes are phenomenal. And the music is phenomenal by James Horner, and James Cameron did a great job at directing the movie. So overall, Avatar the first movie from 2009 is a classic movie. It's a great movie. I really like it. So, yep. So now Avatar: The Way of Water, in my opinion, I think is even better than the first Avatar. I really like this movie now. I think Avatar: The Way of Water is a fantastic movie. I really like it. The first Avatar was quite long, but it was okay. But this one was even longer than the first one. Yeah, it was very long, but I feel once you got into the film started to go by. Um, yeah, I like the story of the first Avatar too. It's great. Yep. Yep. And yeah, Avatar: The Way of Water, I think this movie is absolutely fantastic. It's even better than the first Avatar in my opinion. Yeah, I just love the story. I think the story is very well written and very tragic in areas, and I think the story is quite engaging. The story is quite engaging as well. So yeah, the story is fantastic. The action scenes are phenomenal. They're the best action scenes ever. They're absolutely fantastic and phenomenal. The action scenes are fantastic. I like them, and the music by James Horner again is very good. The visuals are stunning. They're amazing. The visuals are absolutely phenomenal. I like the visuals. They're phenomenal. So, yep. And the characters in the first one are pretty good, and the characters are in this one are very good as well. Like Jake Sully is a pretty good character. There's not much to say about him. I just like him. He's a pretty good main antagonist. I like him. Yeah, I like his female girlfriend. I can't remember her name, but she was a pretty good character. I liked her. So every other character is great. It's kind of hard for me to talk about them. There was none I felt I could have done better. They were all great characters. I liked them. Yep, the characters in this movie are great as well. Yep, and I'm seeing this. I saw this movie in 3D, as you know, and I really enjoyed seeing it in 3D. I thought it was amazing in 3D. It's a film you really need to see in 3D. You would appreciate it more if you saw it in 3D. And I love seeing it in 3D. I thought the visuals and everything were amazing in 3D. It nearly felt like the film was coming out at me. It was real. Like it was nearly like real life-istic, whatever that word is. Sorry, I pronounced it wrong. But it was just amazing seeing it in 3D. I thought it was brilliant on the big screen and everything. It's also a film that you'd really appreciate if you saw it on the big screen. And I'm happy I saw this film on the big screen. It was brilliant. Yep. I didn't mind not seeing the first film on the big screen when it re-released back in September of last year. Because I'd seen it already on Disney Plus, so I didn't really need to see it on the big screen. But looking back to it, I felt I really should have saw it on the big screen. But I enjoyed in 3D. But I enjoyed watching it on Disney Plus. Don't get me wrong, I thought it was good watching it at home on Disney Plus. But I just would have loved it if I saw it in the cinema better. Yeah, but I enjoyed watching it on Disney Plus, though. It was great. But the main thing is I saw Avatar: The Way of Water, the sequel, in the cinema, and it was an amazing movie. I liked it. Yep. And like the battle scene at the end is one of the best battle scenes I've ever seen in an action movie. It's just phenomenal. It's so fun. It's excellent. The battle scene is what is just absolutely phenomenal. It's one of the best battle scenes I've seen in Avatar: The Way of Water. The battle scene's brilliant. So, yeah, and the battle scene at the end of the first one was really good as well. And this battle scene in Avatar: The Way of Water was a fantastic battle scene. I really liked it. So, yeah, it was absolutely phenomenal. I liked it. So, yeah, that was probably the best action scene of the first one, and that was probably the best action scene of the second one as well. So, yep. Yep. And the acting in the first one is great, and the acting in this movie is great as well. I like Sam Worthington as Jake Sully. I think he plays Jake Sully, his part very well. I think he's brilliant as Jake Sully. Well done to Sam Worthington. He outdid himself with this movie. Yeah, Sam Worthington was very good in this movie. I liked him as Jake Sully. Yeah, I thought Zoe Saldana was good as his female girlfriend, which I can't remember the name of. Yes, yeah, I thought she was great. In this movie, I really liked her. So yeah, well done to Zoe Saldana. She outdid herself as well. So yep, she was great as the female girlfriend. I liked her. Yep, I thought Sigourney Weaver was really good in the first Avatar movie. I liked her. Yeah, and I thought she was great in this movie. I liked her. Yep. I thought all the other actors did a great job at playing all of their roles. I thought they were excellent. So yeah, well done to all the actors. They outdid themselves with this movie. They outdid themselves with this movie. So it was brilliant. Yep. Acting is great. Yep. And I like the music. The music is pretty good, especially Leona Lewis's song at the end of the first Avatar is phenomenal, and this song at the end of the second Avatar is very good as well. By The Weeknd, Nothing Is Lost, You Give Me Strength. I thought that was a brilliant song to end the movie. Really liked that song. I thought it was very catchy. I really liked it. So yeah, it was a great song. I liked it. Yep, I was listening to it when I came home from the movie. It was a great song. I like it. Yep. And the soundtrack is very good and the music is phenomenal. Yep. The visuals are just, in the first one they're nice to look at, and in this one they're very nice to look at, I have to say. I just love looking at the visuals in this movie. The visuals are just absolutely phenomenal. They're amazing. So the visuals are just very, very nice to look at. I really like them, say, in this movie. Yeah, especially in 3D. They're very good to look at in 3D, I have to say. They're brilliant. Yep. Yeah, and the action is very good. Yep, and the frame rate is pretty cool at times, because at times when I'm watching the movie and the frame rate looks like I'm watching a video game cutscene, it looks like a video game cutscene, which that's pretty awesome. The first film didn't have that, but the second film did, and the frame rate looked like a video game cutscene at times, which was pretty cool. Yeah, I love looking at that. It was amazing. Yep, yeah, I felt like I was watching a video game cutscene in the frame rate sometimes, which was cool. Yep. Some parts of it looked like a video game cutscene, which was cool. Yep. And the setting and the locations of the first one are good. And the setting and the locations of this movie are really good as well. Yep. Yep. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about this movie. So I just want to give a big well done to James Horner. He really outdid himself with this movie. I thought he did great at directing this movie. It was great. Yeah, and it's got a good few, and it's been nominated for a good few awards at the BAFTAs, and it deserves it, 'cause this movie is absolutely fantastic. It's definitely one of my favorite films of 2022. I think it's a brilliant movie. I really like it. Yep. Yeah, it's deserved the nominations at the BAFTAs. It's brilliant. I like it. Yep. It got best visuals and everything. It was great. Yep. So yeah, overall, that's pretty much all I have to say about this movie. So, yep. And yep. So overall, Avatar: The Way of Water is a fantastic movie. I think this movie is even better than the first Avatar. Like I said, it has a very well written and engaging story. Um, amazing action, um, amazing music, fantastic soundtrack, brilliant characters, and everything else about the movie is fantastic, and some absolutely phenomenal action scenes. So yeah, this movie is a brilliant movie, and I'm definitely gonna get this movie on DVD, and I'm definitely gonna watch it again when it comes out on Disney Plus with my mom. So yeah. So overall, I'm gonna give Avatar: The Way of Water a definite 10 out of 10. It's an excellent movie. I really like it. Yep. So yeah, overall, that's pretty much all I have to say about this movie. So, yep. And yeah, and that's it for my movie review on Avatar: The Way of Water. Hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for my next movie review, which will be tomorrow. And it's going to be a movie review on Strange World, the new Disney movie, which I just watched last week. And you can stay tuned for my movie review on that if you can. So yep. So yeah, and hope you enjoyed my movie review on Avatar: The Way of Water. Yep, and also stay tuned for more movie reviews coming soon in the near future. So yep. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video, and goodbye. Peace. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you.